Good evening, everyone. My name is Tiffanii Hawkins-Springer. I'm a senior biotechnology major here at Fort Valley State University, and this is the Four. So my experience at Fort Valley has been, shaky, but at the same time, it has been a great experience. Not being from Georgia, it was a new culture shock for me, but not as much because I'm a military brat and I move everywhere. But, I joined the RTC program and I contracted into the United States Army, and that's really been my concentration. But I'm a senior now, and being that I'm graduating in December instead of fall, that kind of sucks, but my major is tough. Okay, so with my singing, I've always been really scared. I've always had like a tremendous amount of stage fright, but everyone in my family sings. My mom, she used to sing for Disney, and all my sisters, they sing in choirs or whatever, but I was always the quiet one because my mom was a real big critic about our singing. But my friends actually signed me up for the Four and made me come to the audition, and I decided to do it. I've been singing ever since I was 12, and I'm 21 now. Well, my pageant experience has helped me with, trying to be in the Four because, like I said, before I even did the pageant, I had, an extreme amount of stage fright. And before I even got to my talent portion of the pageant, we had the walkthroughs wearing our business attire, summer wear, and our gowns. So before my talent portion came, I was able to go onto the stage and they read my bio and I was able to rock the stage in just that setting. So when it was time to perform, I just rocked the stage how I rocked the outfits. So it was fun though, but the good thing about it is that I couldn't see anyone because of the lights. So I was just, moving around and just hoping that I can, get through it with the heels on and the different outfits. But it definitely helped me because if I didn't do the pageant, I probably wouldn't have even been able to audition for the Four. Okay, so when I get on the stage, what I would say the root of my nervousness would be is the validation of others. I shouldn't have that, but my whole life I've always focused on whatever everyone else thought about me. Being in the military, it's changed my mindset a little bit, but I don't know why I act like that because all my other siblings don't. When I get on the stage, one thing that I know that I'm really confident in is when I smile, because every time I smile really big. So when I get on the stage, I just try to smile really hard and then start singing. That's what kind of gets rid of the butterflies. I just smile really hard and I'm tell myself that I'm going to do good and I get through it. But if I go onto the stage with a bad attitude, like you do with anything in life, if you go to a track meet or if you go to take a test and you tell yourself that you're going to fail, you're going to lose, and you're going to do it. And that's how it is when I get on stage. If I feel like I'm going to mess up, then I'm going to mess up. But if I tell myself over and over again that I'm not going to mess up, I feel like I can get through it. Even if I do mess up a little bit, as long as I'm not focusing on that, thought of messing up, then I get through it way quicker. I don't feel like I'm completely separated from the Four. I feel like we're all mutually good. I feel like when I go onto the stage, like you said, I'm going to do the best that I can. And I always root for my teammates because of that military background. One of my strengths would probably be that I have an old school type voice. I wouldn't say completely old school, but when I start singing, it kind of sounds like the blues. Like I could sing to someone playing the saxophone way better than I can sing to an instrumental on YouTube. So I sing more like Anita Baker. She's the first person I can think of at the top of my head right now. With everyone nowadays singing Cardi B and Nicki Minaj songs or Ella Mai or SZA, I can try to structure my voice to that, but my voice doesn't really range to that level. So maybe that might be a strength for me because it's a little bit different. But, like I said, everyone that I've worked with so far, I've met the contestants and they're actually really nice. They have beautiful voices as well. So, it's a fair share, and whoever wins the show, I'm just really happy to be a part of it.